Hello and welcome everyone to my presentation about the General Data Protection Regulation, short form GDPR. My name is Nunez, and in this presentation you will get every information that is relevant for your company according to the GDPR. So get a piece of paper and let's go! Let's start with the table of content. First of all, I will talk about the GDPR in general, and then I will teach you how important this is for your company. Right after comes how you could protect yourself to avoid mistakes. Then I will show you the data protection officer, which will take an important part in your company. Then I'll show you what penalties you could get. And last but not least, we'll talk about the future of the GDPR. So let's go on. What is the GDPR? The General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, is a European data protection regulation that came into effect on May 25 in 2018. It is designed to strengthen the protection of personal data of EU citizens and to regulate how organizations handle such data. The GDPR was introduced to enhance privacy, transparency, and awareness regarding the importance of data protection. Companies and organizations processing personal data of EU citizens must ensure compliance with the regulation to avoid legal consequences. The importance of the General Data Protection Regulation for your company depends on various factors, including the nature of your business, the type of data you process, and your target audience. Here are key reasons why GDPR compliance is generally considered crucial. Legal compliance. Compliance with GDPR is a legal requirement for companies that process personal data of European Union citizens. Failure to comply can result in significant fines, which can have serious financial implications. Reputation and trust. GDPR compliance is not just about avoiding penalties, it's also about building and maintaining trust. Demonstrating a commitment to protecting the privacy and rights of your customers enhance your company's reputation and can positively impact customers' trust and loyalty. Global reach. Even if your company is not based in the EU, if you process the personal data of EU citizens, GDPR still applies. This extraterritorial scope means that many businesses worldwide need to adhere to GDPR standards. Data security and risk mitigation. Implementing GDPR principles can enhance your overall data security measures. This in turn reduces the risk of data breaches, protecting both your customers and your organization from potential harms. Competitive advantage. Being GDPR compliant can be a competitive advantage. Customers becoming increasingly aware of data privacy issues, and they are more likely to choose companies that prioritize and protect their personal information. Operational efficiency. GDPR compliance often involves reviewing and improving data management processes. This can lead to increased operational efficiency, better data governance, and a more streamlined approach to handling sensitive information. How can I protect myself to avoid making mistakes? Protecting yourself and your company from mistakes related to data protection, especially in the context of the General Data Protection Regulation, involves a combination of awareness, proactive measures, and ongoing vigilance. Here are some key steps you can take. Understand GDPR requirements. Familiarize yourself with the principles and requirements of the GDPR. Ensure that you have a clear understanding of how the regulation applies to your business operations. Regularly review and update your privacy policies to reflect any changes in your data processing practices. Ensure that your policies are transparent and easy to understand. Train your team. Provide comprehensive training to your employees on data protection principles and GDPR compliance. Make sure they understand their roles and responsibilities in maintaining data security. Data security measures. Implement robust data security measures, including encryption, access controls, and regular security audits. Protect sensitive data both in transit and at rest. Data Protection Officer. The role of a Data Protection Officer, DPO, demands specialized training to ensure a comprehensive understanding of data protection laws and practices. This includes staying up to date with evolving regulations, such as the GDPR, and obtaining certifications relevant to data privacy. Equally crucial is the need for substantial experience in the field of data privacy. A proficient DPO should have a track record of practical involvement in handling various aspects of data protection, from conducting privacy impact assessments to managing data breach incidents. This hands-on experience is invaluable in navigating the complex activities of data protection challenges. What penalties could your company face? Companies violating the GDPR face significant penalties, with fines reaching up to 20 million or 4% of global annual revenue. In addition to monetary consequence, sanctions may involve warnings, temporary or permanent bans on data processing, and individual seeking compensations for damages. Regulatory authorities enforce these measures to ensure effective, proportionate, and deterrent actions against non-compliance with data protection regulations. Future of the GDPR. The future of the General Data Protection Regulation lies in its ongoing evolution to address emerging technologies and privacy challenges. With the digital landscape constantly evolving, GDPR is expected to adapt to new data processing practices, artificial intelligence, and increasing cross-border data transfers. Striking a balance between innovation and privacy protection, the GDPR's enforcement and interpretation will likely shape its future relevance, ensuring robust safeguards for individual personal data in the ever-changing technological landscape. So, we are almost at the end of this presentation. Here you can see the sources I used. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got a clear view now on the GDPR and its requirements. If you liked my presentation, I would thank you if you leave a positive comment. Thanks for listening. Bye.